Your brain hates new habits. Outsmarted in 5 shady steps. Meet your brain, the lazy mafia boss. Your brain isn't a self-help coach. It's a mob boss in sweatpants. Every time you try to build a new habit, it lights a cigar, squints at you, and says, "Cute idea, kid. But around here, we don't do change." Think about it. You announce you'll start running, journaling, meditating, whatever. Your brain immediately treats it like a hostile takeover. Sirens blare. Laziness Union files a grievance. Suddenly, you're negotiating with a crime syndicate inside your own skull. The trick isn't discipline. Discipline is like showing up to a mafia meeting unarmed. The trick is to scam the scammer, to beat your own brain at its dirty little game. And if your brain insists on acting like a mob boss, fine. It's time to learn how to break some kneecaps. Metaphorically, mostly. Welcome to the art of psychological fraud. 5 shady ways to trick your neurons into doing the thing they swore they'd never do. Tip 1. Make the habit too dumb to resist. Your brain's security guard isn't smart. It's just jumpy. Tell it, run 5 miles. And it slams the red panic button like you just tried smuggling a grenade through airport security. But whisper, "Hey, let's just put on the running shoes." And the guard shrugs, goes back to watching cat videos on its phone. That's the loophole. Keep it stupid. Read 1 page, not a whole book. Do 1 push-up, not a full workout. It looks too dumb to matter, exactly why it works. The second you get moving, momentum sneaks in through the back door. Nobody does 1 push-up and thinks, "Perfect, I'm done." Your brain's already tricked. By the time it realizes, wait, this feels like actual effort, it's too late. You're already in the scam. Exploit the weakness. Treat habits like clickbait. Easy to start, impossible to stop. Tip 2. Bribe your dopamine like it's corrupt. Here's the ugly truth. Dopamine runs your life. And it's a terrible life partner. It only cares about cheap thrills, chips, TikTok, bad decisions at 2 a.m. So stop fighting it. Bribe it. Think of your brain as a corrupt politician. You don't lecture them on morals. You slide them an envelope under the table. This is a transaction. You're buying your own cooperation. The currency? Small hits of dopamine. The product? A slightly better life. Write 1 page, then let yourself scroll memes. Do 10 squats, then eat a cookie. Don't overthink it. Don't romanticize it. Just pay the bribe. Your neurons aren't noble, they're junkies. And like any junkie, they'll show up if the fix is waiting. Yes, it feels shady, but so is your brain. You're not lowering yourself. You're leveling the playing field. Tip 3. Chain it to something you already do. New habits suck in isolation. Drop 1 into your day out of nowhere, and your brain treats it like a stray raccoon. Who the hell invited this guy? Solution: chain it. Handcuff the new habit to something your brain already tolerates. Brush teeth? Do 10 squats right after. Morning coffee? Journal 1 sentence before you take a sip. It's like smuggling broccoli under melted cheese. You're hiding discipline inside pleasure. The brain eats it up without noticing. Think of it as graffiti tagging your old routine. You're not building a new highway. You're spray painting the one you already drive. It's cheaper, lazier, and way more effective. Your brain can't reject it. It's already on autopilot. You're just hitchhiking on the ride. Tip 4. Weaponize public shame. Your brain can ignore your calendar. It can ghost your to-do list. But it cannot survive the group chat clown emojis. Tell your friends you're running every morning. Then skip 1 day. Congratulations, you've just handed them free roast material for months. Bro skipped leg day again, skull clown-faced. That humiliation is stronger than any motivational quote. Humans are wired for social survival. Thousands of years ago, failing your tribe meant death. Today, it just means memes about your weak push-up game. But your brain still treats it like life or death. So let shame be your bodyguard. Tell the world your plans. The fear of being clowned will drag you out of bed faster than a $200 alarm clock. Tip 5. Trojan horse the effort. Nobody runs for 2 minutes and says, "Perfect, I'm done." Nobody writes 1 sentence and proudly closes the laptop. Starting small is a scam, because once you're in, you stay. Here's how it works. You promise your brain something dumb. 2 minutes of reading. 1 push-up. The brain sighs, says, "Fine, whatever." You start. Momentum creeps in. Suddenly, you're 20 minutes deep, sweating, typing, or reading without realizing the trap snapped shut. By the time your brain wakes up and panics, wait, this feels like actual effort. You're too far in. Checkmate, neurons. The Trojan horse works because it flips the script. You don't need motivation. You just need to sneak past the guards. Once you're inside the city, the work does itself. OUTRO, outsmart the scammer. Your brain isn't lazy, it's manipulative. It's a con artist with your face, selling you later like it's a luxury vacation. But later doesn't exist. Later is just where motivation goes to die. So you beat it the only way anyone beats a scam. You scam harder. Make habits too dumb to resist. Pay your brain with bribes. Chain new routines to old ones. Weaponize shame. Trojan horse the effort. You don't fight laziness head on. You outweed it. You trick it. You roast it until it obeys. Because if you don't, your brain keeps running its little Ponzi scheme, signing contracts that future you has to pay in cold pizza, caffeine jitters, and 3 a.m. tears into PowerPoint. So scam the scammer. Outsmart the mob boss. And when your neurons whine, this feels manipulative, just smile and say, exactly. Now do the push-up. Subscribe before your brain convinces you to do it later.